Welcome, you ravens come to inspect the meager offerings of friendship I have, and, if I'm lucky, bring me a shiny stone. This is Prey. Wait, no, that's not the order that I say it. I'm the Great Fezzo, and this is Prey 2017. We're picking up precisely where we left off. Literally nothing has changed. I haven't gone anywhere. Right up top, I want to apologize for how much I was sniffling in the last video. I usually try to do that off mic, but I was just doing it without thinking last time. I have a crooked nose, and my nasal passages are bad, and sometimes I just sniffle constantly to keep breathing, and I don't think about it. But I'm going to be more mindful this time. Did we read these emails? Helen, VO105, oh, nope. VO10655-37 has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them, nutritive and non-nutritive. Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines, says Mitsuko. I don't think we know these people at all. Re-37 Suicide Watch. Dr. Helen Barker Combs, 37 is still under suicide watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either. Only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point at the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk, said Security Officer Smith. Encephalectomy. Helen, I think we've got just about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. Hans. They're taking out his brain, for anyone who doesn't know what an encephalectomy is. Pretty cool organization. Just stealing brains. I know he's crazy or whatever, but I don't think that gives you a legal right to just take out his brain. Typhon mimesis, Part 3. Something may explain how mimics arrived here, and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside the Kletka for so long. They can move to an adjacent dimensional bubble, where time passes much more slowly. Shifting back with the appropriate stimulus, e.g. Prey, from the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system in the form of an iron meteor might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. They are quite spidery. I thought this would stop being on fire, by the way. Can I do anything about this being on fire? Oh. I actually don't know why that put that out, but I'll take it. Anyway, let's continue on, shall we? B-Labs. What's this? Behavioral biometrics. Let's check the B-Labs first, I guess. It looks smaller. What? That was interesting. This being lifted really propelled whatever that was. Oh, you little jerk. What you got? Bullets. I'll take bullets. Nope, not okay. That's actually fine. A note. Hold on, what? It's not gonna let me read that one? Where's the note? Not a mimic. Ah, but that's how they get you. You put that on a mimic. Or a mimic turns into that note. Oh, I see. It wasn't one of the notes. You're supposed to diegetically read it. Truly not a mimic. Oh, I see. They all say that. Hmm? Hmm? No, that's okay. It already saw me. Probably. No, I should have scanned it! What am I doing? I'm a fool. Okay, that was the worst I've ever done, probably. But now I can remember to scan mimics. I've been really curious if you can scan mimics while they're mimicked. And now we can try to see. Oh, it was a box that got, like, shot before. Why can't I pull this backward? Let me pull this backward. It's not stuck in the door. There we go. Was it this? It was this, right? Looks like that's a no. Unless that's not it. It must not be it. Oh, there's that guy, though. I'm going to scoot under here and hope he just leaves. He doesn't even come in. There's a weaver over there. Oh, wait, is that the one? That's the one we looked at in the central area, I think. It is a mimic. Okay. So yeah, no scanning them while they're mimicked. Can you hold still for like a moment, please? Thank you. Okay. That hurt me a lot, actually. Oh, wait. Let's grab his stuff. No. Get under there. Okay. Hmm? What? Hey, what happened to it? Hey. Hey, what? If I was following the scope's indicators correctly, it just, like, slipped through the floor. Which... Okay. I mean, I'd like to have scanned it first, but... I guess it's not the worst thing that could happen. This one's not marked. Okay. Hmm? Hmm? Did I cause that to happen? No, you're a mimic. Hey, if you sneak attack... Okay.
Vital signs critical.
I was about to say, if you... Do they not turn, like, back into little guys if you sneak attack them? Because you just sort of ignored me for a sec there. Mimic Matter 1. I do kind of want to see what that is. That rules. It's 2 per second, though. That's really fun. Chameleon spell. I don't love that it uses psi per second, though. That doesn't actually sound very good. That sounds kind of fast. Sorry, just looking at Backlash here.
New psionic aptitude.
Dang it, he got me before I killed him. Real? Where are the bits of that guy? Oh, they're way over here. I should be careful. I don't fully know where enemies are. Oh! Gotta save quick. After those moderate successes. He's still out there. Let's just keep our head down. And see what's in this room. Nope, not what I meant to do. Just wanted a quick save again after I grabbed that object. I'm just gonna go ahead. Dang it. Hey, turn back. I guess he won't. I thought he might. Okay. That's interesting. A Weaver picture. Oh, we got a computer. No food or drink in this area. I wonder why. Makes him unable to transform, I guess.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
That's a big one of the bad ones. One of the spiky big boys. I was about to say that the scanning thing felt, and getting like powers from it felt familiar to me, and I was trying to place it. That's BioShock. That's the camera from BioShock. Anyway, mimic theory. After the last 6 months here, I'm going with 4. Hold on, I need to starting at the bottom. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money is on number 2. Obviously, 1, hallucinogenic field. Mimics project a field that causes observers to think they see the object. 2, pocket dimension. Mimics swap places with the object on a parallel universe, stays connected via a wormhole. Or 3, transmutation. Mimic reconfigures its atoms and molecules while maintaining its own subjective consciousness. I would have guessed the last one. He says magic. Dome Taker. Dome Taker 3. Pilgrimage to the Autarky of the Domed. Wait, Pilgrimage to... Oh, it's the name of a book. Dome Taker 3, Pilgrimage to the Autarky of the Domed. Arrived with my last drop. Let me know if you'd like a download. The caves are all handcrafted. Oh! No, we're cool. What's that? Whoops!
Vital signs critical.
I did it again! I hit L2 to attempt to scope, because any sensible game would put it there. Hold on. That's a catastrophic enough mistake. I would like to just undo it, please.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Dome Taker 3, Pilgrimage to the Autarky of the Domed. Arrive with my last drop. Let me know if you like it. Oh, I did read the whole thing. The caves are all handcrafted. Mystery Man. Does Lanzetta ring any bells? Dr. Gus Lanzetta. What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before, the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. I had IT look up his account, and it had all been deleted. All but his credentials. Who the hell was he? Hold on, there was a noise just then. Okay, it's not that phantom. I'm going to go ahead and proceed further into the room where he's less likely to notice me. Oh? Is this more guys? Oh, I see. It's just things for it to turn into. Yeah, I did notice really early on that it seemed like mimics could only transform into stuff in their immediate environment, which I think is a really cool touch. Doesn't want to be any of these things. He likes being that, I guess. Weaver strands, whatever this stuff is, actually. And the beginnings of Typhon? that what these are? Almost Typhon?
Isn't it fascinating?
Yeah.
There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Oh. Is this safe to touch? Doesn't seem like it's hurting me. I notice our suit is messed up. Oh, I like that. But really, is this safe to touch? Like if a normal person who's not a little bit typhoned up touched it, would this like do something to them? Typhon lure. I'd like to lure Typhon sometimes. That's weird. Why'd you build it like that? A Typhon lure, aka Night Light, emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhon to move toward the lure for a short period of time. Combine with other weapons or tactics to escape, ambush, or observe Typhon from a safe distance. It can be thrown or fixed to stationary objects using R2. That does seem cool. I love its weird little tentacles. So I was just trying to observe if the way they turn has any bearing on what you're doing. But no, they're not trying to look at anything in particular. Typhon lure. Rory, I've loaded another Night Light as requested, up to the psycholuminescence. This time the Typhon ought to follow the lure like an imprinted duckling. Ought they? Hey, that's a lot crazier than I thought it would look.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
It's also really loud. Yeah, I mean, the Typhon are super cool. It's just a shame they want to kill everything. Nice. How many does that bring us up to? I wasn't paying attention. Just 3. We could get really powerful medkits. Psionic aptitude. Oh, more psi power. That could be nice. Chipsets on the psi scope. Oh, do we have any chips for the psi scope? Yes, I know our suit's full up, but we got one. Amount of damage done by electrostatic burst. That's the one I use, right? No, kinetic blast. I was gonna say, I don't think that's electrostatic, but I wasn't aware of an electrostatic burst. Is that just an EMP grenade but with our mind? Because that sounds pretty cool to have. Regeneration. That's pretty cool. Up to 10 health immediately after taking damage. But only after taking damage, you say. So it's not like permanent passive regen. It's more like a refund on all the damage you take. Which isn't bad, certainly, but isn't that exciting either. Another lure. Picture of a phantom. I think that's a lure schematic. Oh. Thank you. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's where we came in from. Sorry, I just wanted to look real quick. What else do we have? was thinking maybe it would be good to spec into stealth a little. But I don't know if I actually should do that. Walk and run without making noise seems pretty cool. Sprint without making noise. Hmm. So I just want to... Nope. I just want to confirm there's nothing else here before I... Oh. Right, I died after picking those up. Nope. Yeah, okay. That is everything in this part of the facility. We got everything in there, so I think we're good on this specific area. Let's go Tokaji. Cognitive sciences.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences, or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino, he has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want devoting resources to this.
I didn't want to interrupt the tape, but that was a surprisingly smooth phantom kill. Just kind of murked him. Amazing what you can do when you have bullets to spare. And also aren't actively under attack. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get in here. This door has no control mechanism of any kind. I don't see anything I can mess with. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think I get it, actually. Yeah! I didn't need to reload. It's got more than one shot. I love this thing! I finally remembered to use it for something. Q-beam cells. Someday they'll stop hinting at it and give me the dang thing. Excerpt from Afterword of Engineering Control Systems by Sven Schurd. There's a metaphor here, you know. Typically, the objective of control theory is to... Wait. I've read this one. I remember this. This text. I'll take that. Didn't taste like chicken. Mitsuko, I need a report on 37's condition in my transcribe ASAP. Either that psycho's the luckiest prisoner in orbit, or worse, we've got some problem in what we're feeding the Typhon, and that can't happen again. Morgan said something about wanting to question 37, but that's low priority. He was practically unresponsive before. If nothing pans out, I'm going to prep 37 for an encephalectomy, says Helen Barker Combs. Implant mirror neurons in Typhons? Sure, Alex will probably shoot it down, but say the idea gets off the ground. So I have two big questions to answer. What's the test environment? And whose neurons are we talking about putting in them? Volunteers are a no-go. I'm going to bring it up again next time. Next R&D meeting. Will you support me? Also, excuse me, I need to take a drink. Okay. Human Typhon cell fusion. First phase has to include cerebral division cells. Have to be split before they can be fused. Stage A. A Purkinje cell? A what? Nope. That doesn't help. Cerebral cortex. Okay, where have we been and not been? I don't know that we've been in...
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Yeah, if you were, like, near the ground. My guy. Hold on, I think we've been everywhere up here now. Correct, yeah? Yeah, because we were for sure over here. Did that yesterday. What's this? Yes, I remember this room. This is the broken stairs side. What are the stairs on the other side? Let's go have a looky, Lou. I'm just curious if there's anything up with them. That's probably how we got up here in hindsight. Yeah. We just climbed up these stairs.
Hello.
Hi. Can you
Hello,
juice me
Doctor.
back up, please?
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources excellent. This should help. You should feel more alert.
I do. Why are there... Did the one from out there end up in here somehow? Is that why there's 2 science operators in here?
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Wait, can you... You're finally near the ground. Can you heal me?
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening.
I'm not very
Please
hurt, but
hold still.
might as well top up.
Take a moment. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you.
Yeah, we were over there. Okay, I think that's actually everything in this area.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello. You guys really do like to say hello. Live exam morgue. Oh. I know we started to go that way. I don't think we actually got anywhere. I'm gonna go into this morgue. Which sounds like a cheery, cool, fun place to be. Bullets. Hmm. Hmm.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the guts is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't even seem to see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us, of course. I'm not a person. Not like you.
Hello.
So I'm just going... Oh, hello. I'm just going back, because if that's progress, I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything over this way. Because I started coming down this way, and then those flaming mimics shot out. And I don't know that I checked anything else. How can I... I was trying to get the angle to hit that. No, I'm doing it again! Stop, stop. Okay. I was trying to bolt caster that open, but it doesn't look like it's going to give me the angle to hit it. Oh, wait. Maybe you're right. I keep reloading every single shot. I don't need to do that. It has more than one shot. Gotcha! Glad I made a whole mess of darts. Otherwise, I would have never felt comfortable actually using them. Oh, hello. Who's that? Material.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey, over here.
you're a volunteer, aren't you? One sec. I'll deal with your whole conundrum in a second. Damian Lynn. Corpse. Thanks. Glad you labeled it. The shotgun! Yes, 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 yes. That looks awesome. Call me a FUD, I guess. I'm a big sucker for guns whose barrels are like hexagonal like that. Like a lot of guns were at a really specific point in the Old West. I think it looks so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna immediately upgrade this. I've been waiting for this. Damage, yes please. Why not capacity? Recoil, sure. Speed, why not? And for the rest, I need upgrades. What does Gunsmith cost? I probably won't grab it, because I don't necessarily want to... 4 upgrades? It only gives me access to 1 more tier. How much damage is that, though? 45 to 49. Not quite 10%. I don't think so. I should hold on to the rest from when we get this Q-beam. Throne S4 Tactical Pump Shotgun is designed to be used by security forces for maximum efficacy in close quarters. Oh, that's a readout on the side. That's cool. Shotgun shell fabrication plan. What was that other one? When I grabbed that first plan, I wasn't trying to grab plans. I don't know why I'm asking, like you can tell me. Turret. I'll take that ammo, thank you. Yours too. What a cool shotgun. I love shotguns, by the way. They're like my favorite type of weapon. Well, I'm doing it again! Okay. I like energy weapons more, but for conventional firearms, shotguns are like always my favorite. Anyway, let's see what's up with this man. Oh, I can scan him. Homo sapiens.
Research complete.
He's weak to glue. He's immune to EMP. I just researched all humans. Humans, like most mammals, possess a low natural psychoactive potential. Attempts to... Wait, like mammals? So, like, do, like, reptiles or, I don't know, shrimps or something have good psychoactive potential? Anyway, attempts to alter brain function through artificial means are usually temporary at best, or harmful and addictive at worst. The addition of the redacted derived from the Typhon organisms temporarily weakens the elasticity of human neuron connections and allows for the addition of new synthetic neurons to catalyze changes in the subject's brain. Removal of this serum will cause the human body to reject the new neurons and connections, effectively resetting the brain back to its original state. That's why, okay. I've thought that was a little hokey this whole time, to be honest. I didn't see why your whole brain would reset, but this is a reasonable enough explanation. This process may result in memory loss and other as yet undiscovered side effects. That's what we in the biz call foreshadowing.
Come closer.
I'm coming, hold on. No, sorry, I thought that was something. A transcribe.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
Yeah, look at all those exotic cubes. I noticed that. A lot of mimics in there, I see. Okay, let's actually talk to this man. I just wanted to look at everything else first, in case there was... I don't know. Something.
Hey,
Hi.
You find anything good in that armory?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna give you the code, but I guess you don't need it.
Nope.
Still, I sure would appreciate being let out of here. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
To be honest, you're probably safer in there, but you probably need food and stuff, huh?
You know I used to be a reverend? Training for it.
Let's check. Name redacted. They take away their names. They just get this number. It's crazy. 5/23/99. Interesting. Male, white, admission date 3/11/33. Institution camp 17 in Siberia. Offense information: human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, and fraudulent impersonation. Not legal impersonation, which I guess is spying.
Hey. What are you reading? A rap sheet, huh?
Indeed.
Look,
I
I'm
was curious.
telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here.
What does extract mimic mean? I don't want to hurt
I
this
never did
man, to
anything
be
to those
clear.
kids.
Oh, here we go. Excerpt from a manual detailing procedures in the extraction lab. Using the extraction workstation, complete the following steps listed in order while a volunteer test subject is present. Extract mimic from containment. Release mimic into material extraction chamber. When multiplication process is complete, extract exotic material, process material, and collect from dispenser tray. So, So they're just turning these people into mimics, is what you're telling me. They just let a mimic in there, and it turns into more mimics. And then they turn the mimics into
They got their claws
exotic
sunk deep
material,
in the
yeah?
government. Got me shipped off to the gulag.
I mean, I'm not doing that.
That's
This
how I
guy
ended
probably
up, see?
sucks. But, like, I'm not going to feed him to mimics. Get out of there, guy. If you betray me, I'll shoot you so hard.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
You're welcome. Do not betray me.
You're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. Well, they
Not
ain't
you,
all
though.
decent human beings like me.
You want a gun, fella? There's guns in here. If you want to go anywhere in this place, you should probably grab... Well, I took all the ammo, I guess, but... Come grab a gun. No?
Ooh, lots of good stuff in here. Maybe there's a spare pistol.
Go take it. I'm serious. Go take the gun. I don't want you getting
I'm sure
killed.
he wasn't a good man, but you freed him anyway.
Yeah, man.
I'm curious if it was compassion, or was there some other motive? I can only act in ways that advance my directive. The Typhon can only kill and destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
Yeah, it was compassion. I'm not going to feed this guy to mimics. I don't care if he sucks. Being sucky is not an excuse to do sucky things to him. Anyway, let's see what this is. It's nothing. Oh, this is also locked down because of the thing going on in that place I left. Okay, I'm going back, I guess. What's this? Our tech is proprietary. Your ideas are confidential. Okay. All my ideas, or just the ones that you want to sell? No, I know there's mimics in there. You don't have to play the noise. I see him bumping up there. Let's get back. How far can we slide? Not very. Why even give me one?
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hi. Let's go make another moral choice or whatever's going on in this other one. I think this guy over here was already dead. Sorry, already dead. I feel like my voice faltered there. I'm not sure if it picked up the end of that word. I think I can already do that. Jelly deals. Delicious. I mean, this guy looks like he was already turned into mimics. Was he not? Lab procedure Phantom Genesis. Oh, they're making a phantom. Please ensure that there is a cadaver in the enclosure and activate psychoscopes prior to opening containment cylinder. Oh, so you make a phantom with dead guys? Wait, so hold on. Are mimics the physical bodies of dudes?
Research complete.
Oh wait, hold on. This is an engineering operator. He can fix our suit. Designed with precision craftsmanship for the dangerous vacuum of space, few utility robots can measure up to the TranStar Kobold 410 engineering class operator, equipped with 2 GenSense manipulators and a swappable utility arm with a full array of tools. There's little the engineering operator can't fix. Sorry, I need another drink. For more heavy-duty work, each engineering operator comes standard with industrial-grade omni-navigational systems capable of deftly maneuvering cargo containers in zero-G environments. Morgan's notes can be found wandering the station, especially on the lower decks, good for patching up holes in my suit. Hey, sir. Excuse me.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you when I'm done.
Thank you. Okay, anyway. What I was saying was, we've definitely seen that mimics turn people into mimics. Like live people. Do you make a phantom with a dead person? So the mimics kill you and turn you into mimics and then something phantomizes you? It seems like the phantoms retain some amount of humanity, because like the ones wandering around say stuff. Like they definitely say words in English. Oh, it's a chip. Sorry, I want to look at that. Oh, it's for the... I might as well put this in. Decrease the amount of time needed to complete a scan. That's great. Some of them take a long time. Free glue. Anyway, did I finish the thought that I was having? I don't remember. Phantoms possess human language. They seem like they're still vestiges of people. Something doesn't matter. Activate psychoscopes before initiating. I'm trying. Oh, it's into where the Weaver is. Oh, does the Weaver make people into phantoms? That's actually fascinating. Yeah, it sure does.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Is it? Isn't this what it's for? That hurts you a lot less than I was hoping it would.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
He's killing me with his electricity. Hold on.
Examination.
I noticed it, but was ignoring it at
Quick
first.
to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. Know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Oh, no, I couldn't. I was about to say I could have deployed a null wave, but no, I could not. Because, it was messed up by the electric guy. Lockdown's over, though. Morgue. I probably wasted too many shotgun shells on that guy, but... Can I make more? I forget if I got shotgun shell plans. I think I did, right? Hello. I have all your scan data, right? Yeah. Caution, equip psychoscope prior to viewing. Specimen contained within Typhon Anthropophantasmus. So a,
Coming through.
Phantom. No, there's not. You lied to me. Hmm. Hmm.
Operator approach.
Is that alive? No, I guess not. Have we seen an intact mimic corpse before? When you kill them, they like blow into pieces. So I was just surprised they still they're all squiggly still when dead. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Mitsuko. She didn't make it. No, it is alive. Dang it. Mimic Matter 2. Wait, I'm a lot more hurt than I thought. Hold on. Just gonna start eating stuff. What are these? Oh, anti-rad. Get out of here. Old jerk. What is... How dare you! I'm an idiot. I'm indisposed, Demian. Kelstrup wants to discuss some urgent matter. The science operator lets itself in the morgue by the half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. Mod malfunctions. Remember how funny I found Alvin Broyles' movies up until I had that second Combinatorix neuromod installed? Now they can't even elicit a chuckle. I'm not imagining this, am I? I did enjoy them, right? Haley isn't happy about it. Ever since, she's scrutinized my every move. How much hot sauce I use, where I put my shoes before bed, shit, even my handwriting. You'd say you're still the same person you were before your mods went in, wouldn't you? That's interesting.
Attitude adjustment required.
I mean, I'd argue you're not. It remakes your brain based on a computer model. Like, there's so much room for error. Even if it doesn't do it wrong, you're still like a different person. We are just like the makeup of our brains. No matching keycard. But this robot goes in there every half hour, right? What time is it? I'm not really clear on how time flows in this game. I've noticed that... What? Where? What? Where'd you come from? I was just here. Whatever. As I was saying, I'm not really clear on how time flows in this game. I've noticed time does pass. Is that 3 real minutes? If I wait 3 real minutes, will that robot let us in the morgue? Do we want to go in the morgue? There's a key card, I guess. What's that? Neuromods. I would like 2 neuromods. Hi, can you open that door?
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll manage that for you. Job done.
Job done.
Attitude adjustment required.
It does appear to be happening. We came at a good time, I think. Waiting 3 minutes is a lot better than waiting, you know, like 29. I wouldn't do that, but I would just leave and come back. Nice I don't have to. I'll just stand here and drink water, I guess, while I wait for it. It is gonna do it, right?
Submitted. Adjustment required.
It is gonna do it, right? You can't see it, but I'm frowning. Because it seems like it's not gonna do it. They said on the dot. Liquefied content. Super cool. Do not use before distilling. What? It's just leaving. Hold on. It said every half hour, right? I didn't immediately misremember that. More by the half hour on the dot. The science operator. Well, that wasn't a science operator. Wait, yes. No, that was an engineering operator? Oh, hold on. I'm dumb. I could swear its arm moved. Oh, now you're gonna do it, huh? Nope. Oh, cool. I got a keycard for the room I'm in. I guess that is what it was. She said she locked her morgue key in the morgue. So I don't know what I was expecting. We got neuromods, though. Yes. Good stuff in here. Pretty sure these are all, Oh. Sylvain... Oh, yeah! I forgot about this!
This isn't the first time a Typhon organism has broken containment. It happened before, shortly after your initial neuromod tests. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating, but Alex insisted he could control the situation. That's when you began implementing secret contingencies, hiding the plan for your arming key, videos, the January protocol. Your concerns have proven to be correct.
Where is Bellamy's? Cabin and crew quarters, which we haven't been to yet, right? Seal hull breach. Well, that was all pretty cool. I think we're done down here, though. I'm basically out of time on this one, so gonna sign off. Still haven't thought of a sign off. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. But thanks for coming.